Hey guys, this is Bree and I'm a ballet student. Today I'd like to share you some notes from my experience, which I hope could help you girls who would like to buy your very first pair of pointe shoes, or some of you might call it pointe shoes. Because in my experience, I didn't had it with a professional fitter, so it wasn't a proper fitting. So that's the reason why I didn't know whether the size is correct, whether the model is perfect for my foot type. I really hope these notes could help you.
A little disclaimer first, as I've mentioned that I'm a student, so totally what I show you here, all the videos you've seen in this video or in my channel are still work in progress. So I'm gonna share you about my experience, all the notes if you wanna buy your first pointe shoes, because I've been trying 3 pairs for a few months, all of those trial and errors. I think I've collected some notes to remember whenever I want to buy another pointe shoes. As a beginner, these shoes are kind of fascinating, something to conquer, but they give me the whole mystery. How do they actually work? How do our feet work in them? A complex confusion, how to find and conquer the pair. I've read a lot of sources and watched a lot of videos where ballerinas just get the shine and the sole, then do lots of stuff to customize their shoes. Anyway, I haven't done anything to customize shoes yet, but you could definitely try some tips tested at my previous video. Trying a pair of pointe shoes sometimes is just complicated, at least for me, because as a beginner it's just, I don't know what to feel, whether it's right or not, because like any other shoes, in the first 15 minutes it feels good, then it turns into nightmare because it hurts a lot. So my first one is this pair of trim Pointé from Grishko. It's a Russian brand. An important thing we need to know is that we need to shove this giant sole as possible, because you have to show your demi point to full point and the other way around. At the shop I went to, this model is the softest they had. Trust me, even though they said it's the softest, it's still very hard to bend. As for the Vamp right here, you can see it's all of your two fingers will be in this part. They have a long Vamp or shorter Vamp, like in this my third pair of Block Suprema. They have a shorter Vamp. Pointe shoes have a V-shaped cut or U-shaped and other kind of shape, I forgot. But make sure you really try them on, because I found out that for my feet, long Vamp doesn't really work well. It's really uncomfy for me, so you have to pay attention on that point. Secondly, the box. If you have a white feet like mine, then for Grishko, it's you can find the pair of shoes with 4 axes. It means it's very wide. In case you're wondering, my second pair is actually a Japanese Shakat, but I lost it because of the recent flooding a few months ago. Last one is platform. The wider, I think, has a better support for me, at least for me, as I'm a beginner. This helps you with balance. That's why I have a better balance with my Grishko than in my block. Some models like Gainer Minden, they have the whole age of platform being soon, they call it darned, and to keep a better support. And other brands you have to do it yourselves. As for the ribbon, mostly it's sold separately. Unlike my Shakat, the ribbon already set to the shoes, so I don't have to sew it myself. But when I first bought Grishko, I need to sew it myself. I need to buy a pair of ribbons, and it was a cheap one, and it's silly broken. So I learned my mistake. I never bought any cheap ribbons anymore, just the quality ones, because it has the quality insurance. And don't forget to buy a pair of elastics or just stock some more. It's nice to have some more elastics ready at home, so whenever you need to sew or you have a new shoes, it's ready to sew it. To be honest, I'm still curious to try other brands and other model. I really wanna rebuy a new pair of Shakat because it's really soft and it's really nice. The Vamp is perfect for me. Or maybe to try another brand called Free because it's very frequently seen in other professional ballerinas videos. So I'm really curious. Hopefully you get your perfect shoes and see you in my next video.